What's happening, y'all? My name is Amar Khalil. Welcome to another episode of Fitness and Style. I done just broke into my boy Bentley Evans' pad. Man, see if I can get them keys to that Porsche a little later. But listen, I'm gonna go and see if this boy is at home and we're gonna start the show. Is that all right? Man. Big Ben!
What's up, what's up?
What's happening, family?
Well, you got it, boss. How you?
Man, I'm good. I had to jump the gate to come see you, man.
Hey, man, I hope them pit bulls didn't get you.
Yeah, but it's all good. I'm here now. So listen. You guys, it's an honor and a privilege to be here with my man, Bentley Evans. He is like the executive, the producer, the writer, the creator.
Stop it.
The cupcake maker,
That's it.
baker. This is the man, my man Ben Dog, man. Again, what's happening, man?
Man, I appreciate all that, man. That's beautiful.
Oh, no, it's a beautiful thing, man. I thank you for allowing me to come up in here today and kind of politic with you for a second.
Yes, sir.
But, listen, so for those of you who know or may not know, creator, Jamie Foxx show?
Yeah.
Martin show?
Producer Martin show.
Love That Girl?
Love That Girl was one of my creations.
Family Time?
Now it sounded like I'm bragging.
Man, somebody, man, you might as well, man. That's a great accomplishment, man. Listen here, this is the man. So, man, what you got going on now, man? What's happening?
A whole lot, man. A whole lot. I'd love to sit down and talk with you about it, man, because it's, I got some new things happening and, kind of retraining my way of thinking, on all levels, here and here. So, we can talk. Let's chop it up.
And that's why we're here. When he says here, we're talking about the fitness aspect. As you know, you're watching Fitness and Style. I'm the fitness guru for the day. Not always, but sometimes. So check it out. We're gonna talk about what you kind of get into on a day-to-day basis, how you stay fit in this industry.
Yeah.
As we know, we're on the road and we don't properly eat right. So what do you like to do as far as a workout is concerned,
Well, first and foremost, I thought I was in shape. I thought I was in shape until when that comes in the house and you go like this, okay, I got a lot of things to do to get myself together. But I feel like I'm pretty good. I'm trying to keep up with my cardio. That's the most important thing for me because I'm on my feet a lot. I like to, keep my wind right, and that's what's most important. So what I try to do is, I do the treadmill, and I try to do a little bit of elliptical, but sometimes you get a little tired, just being in the same place at the same time.
Same mundane thing.
Same mundane thing. Okay. So I like to get out, sometimes I just utilize what I have. I've got a long driveway, so I do wind sprints, what I mean? Just to get that in and just to keep the blood pumping. I get out in the backyard every now and then. I'll just hit some push-ups and my sit-ups and my crunches and things of that nature. But for the most part, like I said, I try to keep it cardio, work out in the gym just a little bit, do light weights and stuff like that. But hopefully you can give me some tips on how I can, get them cuts, man, because I need that six-pack.
Indeed. So listen, y'all. We're going to get out here in the front yard. We're going to do some wind sprints and everything. And he's going to show me what he does. And then I'm going to show him a different variation and work on some different muscle groups and body parts and that whole thing there. So it's going to be a nice little thing. So I want y'all to keep it locked right here because we're about to get it in. You ready to get it in?
Ooh, I gotta get the ice ready because I know I'm gonna need it.
Man, come on, man, you got this. All right, y'all. Fitness and Style back at you. Okay, so now that we out here in the yard, we done got our stretch on, we done did all our little pre-stuff, so kind of, run through what you normally do when you come out here.
Okay, so, basically, like I said, it's just kind of like a basic wind sprint, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of what keeps my heart pumping and everything, and it just get the juices flowing early in the morning and everything. But on the for real, okay. I can probably show you better than I can tell you.
All right, well, man.
Let's get it in.
Now, let's get it in. Okay, that was great. We got our heart rate up.
Yes.
Man, we got a nice stretch going up this nice little incline.
A little something.
So, we're gonna do this different variation right now of high knees. And having that incline level just gives you that extra intensity, and then it helps strengthen up the core.
Okay.
So that's what we're gonna get into. You ready for that?
My man, show me what those high knees are like.
Oh, let's go get it. Let's go get it. Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Like this.
Is that it? Am I on it?
Oh yeah, get the arms moving.
All right. Yeah.
You ready?
Yep.
You like that?
Oh, I felt that one.
Oh yeah. Woo. That's what's happening. See, right there we gave you guys a different variation. We gave you high knees. The first one we did was the wind sprints up. I gave him a different variation with the high knees. Working your core, help working your quads.
Yeah.
Help working your hammies, your whole lower, your lower portion.
Yeah.
Man, this was good.
Let's do it again, man.
We'll do it again.
Huh? I'm about to run off.
Man, let's go. All right, so listen, we had a great workout outside.
I would say that.
Yeah, that was kind of beast mode.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Indeed. Okay, so after a great workout like that, what do you do to kind of like replenish yourself, just to kind of help you out nutrition-wise?
Well, of course, the natural inclination for me is to eat.
Eat some pancakes.
Yeah, that's what I'd love to do. But since I'm trying to do it a little bit better,
right.
First thing that I like to do is get water in me. I like to usually drink alkaline water because it just does something different. I don't know all of the technical terms and as to why it works better, but I drink that alkaline water, and I just feel like a guy like me, I know that I dehydrate very, very, very quickly. So I like to drink as much water as I can get in as soon as I work out, and then I kind of sit back for about 10 minutes, let that sink in and everything, and then I know that I'm low on potassium, so I like to try to get myself a nice banana or something like that. Every now and then I'll have some cold pressed juice right afterwards or something like that. I try not to eat right afterwards. I'll have a full apple, something like that, just to kind of curb my appetite, have a handful of almonds or something like that. And it kind of, just kind of works for me a little bit. And so that's kind of what I do. I try to stay away from the whites if I can. And, we all are prone to do.
You ain't talking about white folks, right?
No, not the white folks.
Okay,
I love white, black. I love all the people.
You said the whites. I'm just checking. I'm just checking, y'all. So you're talking about white breads and white rices and potatoes and those starches and things of that nature. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Those whites.
Okay.
I'm used to. I love flour. And so I try to stay away from it. I try to just deal with that wheat flour if I do it. Try to deal with that brown rice, things of that nature. You know what I mean? So I use a lot of agave nectar,
which is good. Which is real good, you guys. It's a sweetener, and it's much better than using sugar and things of that nature. So I would definitely recommend agave because I use it all the time as well. Even in my smoothies and things.
Okay,
yeah.
So I'm on the right track.
Oh, you're definitely on the right track.
And then to your point, I'll try to sometimes just make myself a nice juice in my juicer, and I've got a couple of different juicers, but I like the cold pressed ones the best. Instead of having all that pulp, I just like to drink the juice. And sometimes I do go to Jamba and pick up a little cold pressed juice, not the ones that I order that you can order on the.
Okay, so you're not using all the sherbet and all that kind of stuff.
Nah. I just go with the real cold pressed ones. I put a little chia seed in there.
Oh, the chia pets.
Chia pets.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I mean?
All right.
And then pretty much that's what I do. I lost 40 pounds, and I try to do that to just kind of keep the weight down, and I got a lot more to go if I'm trying to get like that.
Oh man, indeed. Well, you're on your way. You're on your way. So listen, y'all. You heard it here first on Fitness and Style. All right, Brother Ben.
Yes, sir.
We talked about fitness, and we talked about nutrition.
Yeah.
Now, what I want to talk about now, because the show is called Fitness and Style.
I do.
So I see you kind of fly here with your little Adidas sweatsuit on and everything.
Well, a little throwback to Run DMC,
Man, that's what I'm talking about. So why don't you give the audience a little clue in on what you like to get down in? What's your personal style?
Well, when I'm working out, I don't really have a one particular brand that I rock with. I do the Adidas thing, and every now and then I love Jordans. I mean, we all do. That's our era.
I don't. But anyway, no, I'm just messing. I'm just messing.
Yeah, you know what it is. He's a Warriors fan. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But for the most part, I just kind of work out in something nice and loose and everything that I can get around in and everything. But then when I'm not doing the workout, I mean, you know, if I'm gonna suit it up, I might throw on a Tom Ford or something like that. Throw on some Tom Ford rims, you know, frames. I got on Armani's right now.
I'm not mad at you.
You know what I mean? And then, you know, sometimes I just like I have a little tailor that, you know, cuts me some really nice little 2-button suit, you know, nice and tapered and everything, you know. And I like it a little loose and everything. But for the most part, on my day-to-day, you know, casual looks, I'm just usually rocking with some, you know, maybe some 501s, nice crisp pair of 501s, you know, always a nice grown man button-up shirt or something like that. I will throw on a t-shirt from time to time. Not really a shorts cat.
Okay,
you know, I got
short legs.
Well, I got skinny cat, you know what I mean?
Right,
But I do it. I throw on some little camouflage stuff, and I try to stay within, you know, my age range as far as style. I'm not gonna see me in no skinny jeans. Not doing that.
No skinny.
I can't do it. Can't do that. But you know, basically, I'm a very conservative type of guy. You know, I try not to step outside of who I really am. So I keep it very basic and everything. I will throw on a nice V-neck sweater, nice collared shirt underneath. You know, maybe it's dated, but I still wear my nice crisp white Air Force Ones because you can't go wrong with that.
Never can go wrong with some Air Force Ones. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so Ben, why don't you tell me how your personal style speaks for you? You know, what does it do?
You know what? My style, I think, is very befitting for who I am. You know, again, I try not to dress outside of my age range. You know, I'm not really in front of the camera too much anymore. I'm behind the scenes, so I kind of try to play the low key, you know, key, and if I can pontificate on, you know,
please.
on you know, how I get down with my, you know, my Armani frames and stuff like that. I don't like to do too much, but I'll keep a nice little Louis bag for my computer and everything, just accents.
Oh, so you're stylish all the way around.
Somewhat. I mean, I'm casual. Levi's, you know, 501s.
Oh, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. So, what do you have going on?
Well, I got a lot of things going on. Right now, I just finished a pilot. I just shot a pilot for TV One. Y'all look for that. And it's starring Jaleel White and D. Ray Davis.
Oh, okay.
You know, and it's good. I think you guys are gonna like it. And it's basically kind of like a new, updated version, an urban version of The Odd Couple.
Okay.
Where D. Ray's character plays like a hip hop artist. It's kind of at the end of his career, and Jaleel White plays this stockbroker that kind of got caught up in a Bernie Madoff type of scam and has to come live with him. So I got that going. I've got my series Family Time on the Bounce Network. My Love That Girl series is still running. And so, you know, I'm just trying to keep it busy, man. Just trying to keep developing things so I can get enough stuff on TV to retire.
Man, that's it. That's it. So when is it coming out? When is it due to be out?
So, one I neglected to mention is a show called In the Cut with Jack A. Harry, which will premiere this summer on the Bounce Network. My Family Time series will probably premiere, the new season will premiere in October. We're getting ready to roll into production in 30 days. My new show with Jaleel and D. Ray, it's an untitled project right now. We're thinking about going with the name of Deuces, since it's two guys. And it will more than likely premiere this summer as a special to see if the people like it, and if they like it, then TV One will pick it up. Please watch it.
Indeed. Yeah. Indeed. So you got it. So you got what Bentley's doing. You got his fitness. You got his nutrition. You got his style. One last thing. I know you're on social media, the Instagrams, the Twitter, Facebook, all that. Why don't you tell folks how they can get in contact with you, or maybe, you know, just follow you?
I do it all. I'm on all of that. Well, not all of them. Not on Snapchat. That's a little young for me. But I am at Bentley Evans on Facebook, on Instagram, at Bentley Evans, and on Twitter. And pretty much I still do the Facebook thing. That's my main, you know, my main guilty pleasure. Right. But you can find me at Bentley Evans on all those different accounts. I'm there. You follow me, I'll follow you back.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, look, I want to thank you for letting me invade your pad today.
Yeah.
Letting me join in with you with the workout.
Yeah.
Giving me some little nutrition, little tips too. I can always use some stuff too. I got to drink more water as well. Okay, yeah, and we got your style, even though, I think my style might be a little better than yours.
Dapper Dan.
But it's all good. Man, you heard it right here first from my man Bentley Evans, the producer, executive extraordinaire, and I am your host, the one and only Amar Khalil. We'll catch you next time on Fitness and Style. Peace.